everyone, I have decided to do a different tag today that I've seen on YouTube. It is called the Scoliosis Tag because as previously stated in my Life in Letters video, I do have scoliosis and I thought it would be quite nice to share my experience with it and my time leading up to picking to have surgery and my time up to surgery. Let's get started. Question 1. When were you diagnosed? I was diagnosed probably around June, July last year. We noticed I had a slight problem with my back when it came to my sixth form May ball, which is kind of like prom, and my dress wasn't sitting properly. One side seemed a bit tighter than the other, and my mum noticed that one of my shoulder blades, my right shoulder blade, sticks out a little bit more, so we thought it was just something to do with my posture. So we said we would go to the doctors to find out about it. And as soon as the doctor looked at my back and felt along my spine, she was like, "Oh no, it's scoliosis, yeah." Question number 2. What are the degrees of your curves? This is something I actually don't know because even though I've been to multiple appointments with different doctors, they've still not told me what degree my curve actually is. I'll put pictures either side of us here of my actual x-rays that I got at the hospital in my town. And if anyone who watches this who has scoliosis knows about it, if they could let me know what kind of degree they think it would be. I am going to ask at my next appointment, but I'm not too sure as to when that is, so if anyone knows they can let me know. Question number 3. Did you or do you need a brace? Never needed a brace or never got one due to the fact of when we found out about my back, they were just like, "Oh, a brace won't do anything," because my back wasn't progressing at that much of a fast rate that it would need one. They said my back would only progress about 1 to 2 degrees every year or something, so it would still get worse but in a lot longer period than other people have. So they said I didn't need one, and because I've stopped growing now, so that's why it was going to be so slow. Question number 4. Have you or will you have surgery? If so, when? I am having surgery on the 18th of June of this year. From making this video, it's about just over 4 weeks away, but when this video goes out, it'll be about maybe 2 to 3 weeks until my surgery. So the weeks are going pretty fast and it's getting scarier and scarier as it gets closer and closer. Question number 5. Do your friends know you have scoliosis? Yes, all of my friends know that I do. When I found out about it, I told majority of my friends because they all knew about the problem with my dress and stuff and they were confused about it as well, so I told them. And then when I found out I needed surgery, I think I was at university by then, so I told my friends at university that I was going to be having this surgery. So everyone's been really supportive about it, and some of them even find it quite funny just due to the fact that I've got a wonky back. Question number 6. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is your pain? With regards to the whole of my back, my pain's probably a 0 to 1. The only time it maybe goes to a 1 to 2 is if I've been exercising a lot at the gym, because when I do arm work, my shoulder blades do hit, so then it causes a little bit of pain. But the worst area are my hips, because when I lie on the ground, if I try and twist and get up, it will send a shooting pain right up my back. And that will probably reach about a 6 or a 7 because it's a fast shock pain that it stops me from getting up. So I have to either wait until the pain subsides, or I have to find a different way to get up, or somebody else has to help me get up. So that's probably the worst of it, really. Question number 7. Were you or are you limited by your scoliosis? Not really, no. Like I said with the whole pain threshold thing, the only time I'm limited is when I'm working out and when my shoulder blades hit at the gym. But other than that, I've never really noticed it. I'm still a very active person and I was before I found out. So no, not really. Question number 8. Best and worst parts of having scoliosis. I really don't know if there's a best part of having scoliosis really. I guess the humorous side of it is quite good, how my friends see it as a joke that I have a wonky back, but that's probably the only good thing about it. Worst thing about having scoliosis is the fact I have become a lot more self-conscious of myself. People don't notice it. I'm not bothered about other people noticing it, but to myself, if I see myself in a mirror and I see that my shoulders are out of line or that my left ribs are sticking out a little bit more as they do, it makes me feel a little bit more conscious and just a bit, I'm not bothered that I'm not normal, like with my posture and stuff like that, it just plays in my mind a little bit, and I think everybody's the same. I think people say they're not bothered about it, but it does play in your mind a little bit, and it does bother you to some sort of degree, really. Question number 9. How has scoliosis changed you? It hasn't changed me that much, other than what I previously stated about the fact that I am a lot more self-conscious of myself now. It hasn't changed much at all, to be honest. My workout routine, I am aware that if I do start to get sore arms or my hips hurt, I have to stop, so it's helped me kind of know my limitations as well. But other than that, nothing's changed, to be honest. And question number 10, who will you tag? I actually don't know anyone on YouTube or any friends that have scoliosis who make videos, so I am just opening up to anyone who has scoliosis or who has had surgery, and anyone that has questions about it in general, even if they don't have scoliosis. If they want to know anything about it, if they want to ask questions, they can comment away. They could even do a reply to this in their own video, and I'd love to see videos like that. But other than that, anyone's welcome to ask anything. So I hope you enjoyed this different type of video. I will be, when I go in for my surgery, be doing vlogs over the time from my surgery to recovery. I've even asked my mum to bring in the camera while I'm in hospital to make sure she documents every day of my recovery, to document how I reacted to the surgery. And with having those videos, I can upload them, and then people can see my experience of being in hospital, having the surgery, as well as other people's. If you could give this video a like, a comment and subscribe, it'd be a massive help to me. I will be posting some more videos between now and going into my surgery, whether that be daily vlogs or whatnot, and I shall see you in whatever I feel like making next. So bye! Question 1. Neighbours are stood there.